Hello, I'm Sigsolo. Welcome to my channel and a happy new year to all of you. Today is sample Saturday number 4 and I have a razor that I've been waiting for more than a year. Actually, here it is. The HENSON Titanium T22 with the triple plus aggressive plate in it. Titanium. This is 64 grams all in all. The aluminium, the plus is 34 or was it 36 grams. So you have them. They look alike and then very different yet. This is of course almost twice as heavy, only almost. So I'm looking forward to trying this. And this is the aggressive plate, the triple plus plate in it. The blade for today is another. It's the LOI from Switzerland, and it is a titanium blade. And I thought, well, I just got it in, so why not try it with the titanium razor? I believe that it is stainless steel and then coated with titanium. So it says on the box that it's made in Lugano in Switzerland, but when I look at the Razor Blade Club where I bought these, it says it's made in Bangladesh. So I don't know. I believe that if the Razor Blade Club says it's made in Bangladesh, that's most likely the case. But anyway, the titanium blade, the titanium razor, and the soap, as this is a sample Saturday, is this. The Irish Fern from Wickham. And this was very kindly sent to me by Gary, Mr. G Shave. He said, well, you have tried all your Goodfellas smiles talking about how extremely slick they are and how their residual slickness is so good. So I want you to try the Wickham. So he sent me this actually a very long time ago, but I haven't gotten around to using my sample, and that's why I'm doing this Sample Saturday series. Okay, so this being Irish Fern, I chose the only brush I had with a lot of green in it that I could find. It's the Janus from, what do you call it? The Janus from Yaqi, of course. That was named by me in a competition, and that's why I got it as a free gift, because they picked the name that I suggested. And then I have the HC&C, the Hendrix Classics & Co. shaving ball, the stainless steel ball coated in black PVD, and this has become my favorite ball at this moment of the balls that I didn't design. Does that make any sense? Never mind. I will be returning to the, oh, I forgot my mister, so I will have to do this the old-fashioned way. I will be returning to my New Year's resolutions. I have 3. One was suggested to me. I don't know if it counts, but you know who to listen to and when to listen. This Irish Fern has a lot of notes in it. I get geranium, I get lavender, I get, I don't know, a lot of stuff from the garden. And then I get patchouli from the garden, obviously. I get oak moss, I think. Yeah, it's there. And then I get a sandalwood. Yeah, I get a sandalwood. A deep sandalwood underneath it all. And you know I love my sandalwood. I don't know if this is an homage to anything. I know there is an aftershave called Irish Mouche. And I don't know if that's the very same smell. But it says on their homepage that this is paraben free and this free and that free and vegetal and vegan and not tested on animals. When this shave is over, my wife would say that now it is. So the not tested on animals part is not true after this shave. If you get my drift here. I trust that you know not to talk and put soap in your nose. No, I hope you all had a nice, what do you call it? New Year's Eve, and that you celebrate, and you got some good celebrations. We had musk ox and lamb, oven fried potatoes, and gravy and a salad and all that. Here it is, the very first use of this, and I'm very excited to be trying this because I've had an issue. I've been having an issue with the aluminium ones, that I tend to overshave because it's too light for my technique and my experience. So I've been writing Jonathan and HENSON. I've been writing Daniel, the CEO of HENSON, and suggested, please guys, make the stainless steel one. So if you want them to, in the comments, put in, I want an SS HENSON. Put that at the top of your comment. Just to see, man, this is great. This is slick. And the extra weight is surely helping me. The aggression, it's still a very smooth shaver. I didn't plan for this razor to be used today. I planned for another razor. I had to make a last minute adjustment due to a problem. With the base plate. That is being sorted out, so. Man, this is slick. I get, Gary, I get what you meant. See, it's mild, it's the aggressive plate, but I still managed to cut myself. So let's have a feel here. Let's have a feel, let's reuse this residual slickness. And that takes me, oh yeah, plenty of stubble, not much here, but a lot over here. That's where, you know, the hair's in all direction. I just pressed this so further up my nose, I didn't get it out. But lots of slickness here. Okay, my first resolution, I have 3, is to every evening, the last 10 minutes before I go to bed, to sit down and think about all the things that I'm grateful for. Spend 10 minutes thinking, I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for that. I'm fortunate here, I'm fortunate there, you know, with all this misery, corona, cancer seems to be everywhere, you know, people having to shut down their businesses due to the corona and stuff. I want to take 10 minutes every evening before I go to bed to think about all the things that I'm grateful for, because there are a lot, but all the bad things tend to, you know, take all the focus. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my children, that's the family. I'm grateful for my job. I'm grateful that none of us has had the corona yet. I'm grateful that my family, my brothers and sisters and their families, one of my brother's families has had the corona. They went through it without much trouble. I'm grateful for that, and so on. All the things that I'm grateful for, because in a busy, you know, normal day, I tend to forget all about that. You know, and all we talk about is the problems we face. and not all the things we're blessed with. So that's the first one. The second resolution. Oh, did I cut myself? Yeah. I felt that. Too busy talking. Not focusing. That will cut me at least. Second resolution was suggested to me by my wife and my youngest daughter, is in a discussion, in a family debate, to listen to the other side. You know, I was in the army for 11 years and I was an officer for 9 of those. I was the commander of a shooting range and the commander of the marksman program in Denmark and co-commander in NATO for 5 years. So I'm kind of used to whatever I say go, and not many people, you know, had something. Well, I would of course ask, I would of course debate, but when the decision had to be made, most likely it was given to me by someone and I had to follow it, or it was made up to me to do whatever the decision took. So, maybe that's what my daughter and wife suggested. Maybe I should take a little more time to listen, not be so set in my ways, and I believe that goes for everybody. Remember to listen. So, more or less voluntarily, the second resolution for this year, 2022, is to listen a little more to the other side. Pay attention. Okay, the third one is this one, the coffee. I decided to skip the sugar in my coffee. So this is just coffee with a little milk in it, and you know, it's like having a steak and not being allowed to put salt and pepper on it. Or that's how I feel right now. But I'm sure I will learn to like it. But right now, I'm not getting it. I really aren't. Okay, so I will go straight to the against the grain part here. So those were my 3 resolutions. Tell me in the comments, do you have any resolutions? What usually happens to me is, oh, that's the wrong way. What usually happens to me is, is that I remember the resolution for a month or 2, and then I forget about them until fall, September. And see, that's what happens when I use a too light razor, and I forget not to push because so I remember for 2 months, I forget for 6, and then I remember again for the last 4 months. That's how I roll. This year, of course, will be different. Because what we do here, at 8 o'clock we go outside and light up some fireworks. And what's that? To celebrate our friends in Denmark. They are 4 hours ahead of us. Then at 9 o'clock we go out again to shoot up, to light up and shoot some more fireworks for our friends in Iceland. And then finally at 8 o'clock, 12 o'clock, we go outside and shoot up, light up and shoot the rest of the firework. And then we get in, then we sing a little, some hymns. And then after that, we have some champagne. Everybody makes a toast, or we toast with each other. Then we have a cookie, special cookie made from marzipan with white icing on it. And then in my family we tell our resolutions to the rest of the family. So our resolutions are known to everybody in the family that are present that day. Sometimes people comment on the one you made last year. Said, you know, you evaluate. So, okay. I forgot to talk about what I used today. The razor was extremely smooth, a little more heavy. I don't know if it's more aggressive. I will have to do a comparison, a head to head with the two to see. I got a nice shave, really nice shave I would say. Everything is gone in just 2 passes because I cheated and went straight to the against the grain. So that's a thing you can do with it. I had a 3-day stopple coming into this. Okay. So, something green. This is an Irish soap. It's the SkinBracer and that's the only one I have that's green. So let's give that a pump on the pump flask. Oh yeah. A little a little down here. To be expected. We saw some Japanese flags down there. But the rest of the face, you know, that's awesome. Okay, and the cream for today, I'll be using this. The CereVE Moisturizing Cream with the hyaluronic acid and ceramides. That's how much. Maybe that was too much, but the rest goes on the elbows. You know, forehead, under the nose, down here on the neck. So, tell me in the comments, do you have resolutions? Do you believe in resolutions? What did you have to eat? Do you shoot up fireworks? Do you have a special cake? Do you drink champagne? And remember to, at the top of your comment, write, I want an SS HENSON. If you agree with me that we should have that. And if not, put it somewhere else in your comment. But remember, like, subscribe, hit the bell and share. That's very important. I'm looking forward to seeing your comments. I hope that all your New Year's went perfectly. And you know why we do this? We do this because we are not obsessed. We are dedicated and maybe a little crazy, but don't tell. That's a secret. Sigsolo, signing out.